Hello everybody, this is me, MC Gamer Now, tuned back on into Your Builds. On today's episode of Your Builds, we're going to take a look at the finished product of the Evil Villain Lair that we have been working on here on the server so much. First off, I just want to recap some of the changes that we've had to the terrain. I recently brought on a whole new team of builders. A few of them were actually already members of the Your Build server, and I have a team of 4 guys who are helping me make these builds and incorporate it into the world better. So as you can see here, we got the mansion all incorporated. It doesn't look like it was pasted in badly. We have a new cavern design here for over this build, and it's looking great. Like, look how wonderful that looks. You can see there into the distance just how nice it looks. And we'll show you guys what's below inside the Evil Villain Lair here soon. I believe I showed you this last week, but we did fix up the airship, and that is here inside its entirety now. But also, look at what they did here for the lava pools. So they made the lava pools look a lot different, and I hope Heavy's Miner doesn't mind. Heavy's Miner was the one who did this, right? Yeah, Heavy's Miner. I thought so. Okay, didn't want to make a mistake. So not only did they make these lava pool edges look really nice with the obsidian and cobblestone, but look at this. It has a nice lava river that goes down, down, down into another pool all the way down there. So that looks really good, and I think it really brings the Evil Villain Lair, it makes it look polished now. Now that we have all the builds in, we're polishing it up. Anyways, so just to show you guys a little bit of how the Evil Villain Lair works, we're able to go inside here, and we're going to be able to walk through this area, walk through the entranceway, and while we can go in and investigate the different areas here inside this build, we go into the tunnel, and the tunnel's cool and all, and it leads on to this build, which is really cool. Alternatively, though, we have this right here, an exit way out of the tunnel, and it leads into the cavern. But most importantly, this build here, which was by Momcraft. Momcraft, I believe, built several elevators, and I really liked this one because it was very easily improvable. So or not improvable, but rather extendable. I had to make it really long. So there we go. And so here we are. Welcome to the Evil Villain Lair at the bottom of the world. And look at this cavern that we had made by the build team. It looks awesome. I thought this really brought together everything. It doesn't feel like a random assortment of builds anymore. It looks like an actual villain lair. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And we actually have a new build here that I added. We didn't add much more since it was already pretty filled. But this archway was made by Disco Golf Girl. So many shout outs to Disco Golf Girl, which I didn't even expect to see something like this, but when I saw it, I knew I had to put it in, and I thought it served as a good gateway between the village here and the main area over here. And there is some redstone ore below this, so whenever you walk on this carpet, it does glow red, which is a very nice little featurette, so to speak. But overall, this is the Evil Villain Lair. It is completed. It is a completed build this month. So all of the month of May, we've been working on this, and I think it came out very well. And I think this is actually going to serve really cool as a possible PvP group map if we limit it to just the bottom area. So hopefully, I'm going to talk to the build team about programming something, making this an individual map that everybody will be able to download, like this lower area, and making it into some sort of Spawn Wars style PvP, in case you're a fan of Minecraft. So you might know all about that. There are some stalactites as well inside here, and this is looking really nice. Overall, it came together pretty fast. All the extra features were done in one night by the build team, which is the main people who worked on it this month were TB for Good and Mercurial VG. So thanks to both of them. Anyways, I do have a couple builds, though, that I do want to show you back on the creative world that we couldn't fit in this month, but I wanted to give some more shout-outs to. Just one last look here. This is the Evil Villain Lair area, and I love how everything came together, and it all looks really nice. So many shout-outs to all the patrons who came on the server this month and helped out with that. So anyway, let's oop, I don't have commands enabled. Hold on, I have my chat hidden. Let's see. Okay. So, oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, I guess I cannot send chat message. I can turn it on. There we go. Hello. Okay, so slash MVTP creative. So let's take a look here. And so I have a couple builds. Oh, looks like there's some builds being happening right now. And that would be our friend Conrad, who's working on that. Good recording right now. Okay, so let's see. I need to find the right one. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's one of them. This is a castle by Zorsi, or Zorki. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's Zorsi, because Zorki sounds a little silly. But maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm insulting their username. But this is a castle that they built. The zombie castle. We make a zombie pigman army to take over the world. Yes. And so here's what it looks like on the inside. It really reminds me of like a medieval style castle. It's really cool. I really like the use of the ice over here. That was this packed ice, I believe. Packed ice, indeed. And there's a cool little few extra things. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. To go down, pull left lever, and after that, punch the lower middle button. Hello? Where did that what did that open? Huh? Sounded like it came from the left. I think it was supposed to retract this, but it didn't. So, okay, there's a little control room in here. This is nice. Look at this. A little bit of water stream, as well as this. This is actually one of the better computers I've seen overall. Control panel Magma Laser. If you want to see the Magma Laser, this is what really caught my eye on the build. When I saw this, I was like, that is pretty cool. The rings really make it come together. It's like, oh, that's a cool laser, or I thought it was some sort of satellite beacon, but I guess a laser works. I don't know why you're destroying the sun, Zorsi. Why would you do this? I like the sun, kinda. All right, so down here we have some sort of little ground markings. I don't know what these are all about, but I like them. Where there was one part of the build that I really loved that I want to show you guys. It's down here. Let's see. Zombie pigman army. And down here, they wanted me to spawn zombie pigmen, but I didn't do that because I'm a bad person apparently. But look at this. You can see this is a little small portion of nether that they had. And I thought that was really cool. I didn't expect it when I was like walking through this castle. I was like, oh, look, it looks medieval and stuff. And then, bam, zombie pigman army down there. That'd be really neato. And then there's also additional cells inside here where you can keep test subjects, which is perfect for every evil villain who needs to keep some test subjects down. Oh, look at a torture room. Nothing like a good torture room. Anyways. So that build was by Zorsi. Now let's see if we can find the next one here. I don't quite remember where it is. Can I teleport to the plots? Plot me 2. Plot me 3. Plot me 4. Plot me. Aha! Oh, here we go. TP to. Let's see. -1, 2. Ah, I screwed that up. TP to -1, 2. There we go. Fantastic. All right, so this is a build that is by Phalos, I do believe. Let's confirm. Phalos, okay. And I thought I looked at it already on an episode, but I don't think I did. So we're gonna take another look at it. It's a nice, peaceful area, and I was like, oh, look at this. This is really nice. But in reality, it's an evil undersea laboratory. There's a riddle to find the lab's door, and I'm not going to deal with that. Instead, we're just going to look at the answer. Here, let's take a look at the riddle. Let's humor him. So there you go. Read it up. See if you can figure it out. Pause the video if you have to. So there you go. Figure it out. But this is the answer. If you haven't read the riddle yet, I would try to figure it. And it's the gray block furthest from the fountain on any of the 4 paths needs to be destroyed to gain entrance to the lab. Okay. So let's see that furthest from any fountain on any of the 4 paths. Ah, okay, so there we go. And we're in. And ta-da! Welcome to the evil underwater lair. And look at this. I love the water dripping down into the bookshelves. The little bit of artwork really makes it feel like it feels like a refined villain, you know the villain that you see inside some of those movies that they're sipping some wine, they're just chilling out, maxing, relaxing inside a big evil chair, waiting for their minions to do their work. That's what this reminds me of. That's what this lair reminds me of, and that's why I really like it. But unfortunately, we didn't have any water to put this inside over at the villain lair area, so unfortunately we had to keep it out. But instead, I wanted to feature it here and show off this honorable mention for sure. Oh, you can't get quite through there. I guess that's a not allowed area. The barracks. This definitely looks like some barracks here with some beds. We can go down deeper. I don't know what else is down here, so let's find out. It's... Ooh, is this maybe like the labs? Oh, definitely. This is the lab area. And look at these. He filled up every one of these chests, which is... That's some commitment to detail right there. Many shout-outs to Phalos for this build. I'm sorry I couldn't put it in, but many shout-outs to you. This is really, really cool. All the different stuff you haven't put inside here. A refined villain. Oh, look at this. I found some flowers. I feel like I'm lost inside this. That's how like epic and grandeur it is. There's so much to see. Now let's see if we can find our way out. I'll do this. I'll use the hacking method. All right, so let's plot me. We have one more to show you guys, and that is at -4, 2. Ah, here we go. Oh, I see a minecart. It's not fully loaded. But this, I didn't feel it fit very well with the evil villain theme, and I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not offending our friend Maymood. Maymood is the one who made this, and Maymood actually has a YouTube channel, and Maymood worked on it on the YouTube channel. Oh, inspired by Despicable Me. Oh, you see, that's why I don't know about it, because I never watched Despicable Me. So there we go. Let's see if we can load this all fully, and then we can take a look at it. Overall, the outer building style, though, I really liked it. That's why I kept it. Like, look at this. I think I've seen this image of like what the stick with there's a house in Despicable Me, isn't there, that looks similar? I'm guessing. I don't know. And look at this car. There's a big giant vertical car inside here, and it makes me giggle. And I love the use of glowstone as the front headlights. That made me really happy. A smaller car over here with some sort of battering ram. Oh, fire. I don't know what this is all about. No idea what all this is about, but it's creative, I'll tell you that much. So let's go inside the house. As we see, it's a very nice house. Has some coat hangers here. A little bit of artwork. Big TV over here. I love the use of the couch underneath the stairs. I've actually wanted something like that inside my real life house for some reason. I love the cubby feel. Like if I was to design a house, there would be like so many different cubbies and secret passageways. My one friend, back when I was a kid, had a house that literally had a secret passageway into the attic that led to different parts of the house. And I'm not even kidding you. It was the coolest thing. Because you could basically get lost house. Oh, look at how pink this room is. Look at this. I hear the minecart. I wish I knew what the minecart was about. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Above this dining table, there's a... This thing's going around. Oh, we got science here. I don't know what the science is all about, but there's definite science there. Okay. And a little bed. Oh, look at this bed. This is actually a really cute bed. I like that. And a balcony. Using anvils as leaf holders. That's nice. And there's a small house. Where is it? I believe it's like a shed, maybe. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Maybe. Did I miss the door? I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, and seems to be some sort of shed. I don't know what these are about. This reminds me of the torture room inside the build by Zorsi, but whatever. And a looks like a not very used pool because there's lily pads floating in it, but let's go for a swim. Why not? There we go. This is fun. Wonderful. So those are all the builds that we had for honorable mentions today. I just want to thank everybody for their builds this month who were on the year build server. There was a lot of really great stuff, and some of it I didn't get to feature, so I'm sorry if I missed your build. But as you can see, we have stuff already being built right now for our brand new theme. So let's go to spawn to show it off here. So our brand new theme this month for everybody to start building on the server is Giant Flower Village. So what I want to see is we're probably gonna like take over a plains biome for this one, and we're gonna build a bunch of like like giant flowers, houses inside flowers, maybe in trees. I don't even know. I'm really excited to see what the creativity comes up with here. And as you can see, Conrad has built a giant flower of sorts here, and he looks like he's building some sort of, I don't want to interfere, so I'm staying my distance here. He's building something with leaves and vines, which is looking really nice. And I'm really happy the way that's coming out. So yeah, I'm really excited to see having these giant flower builds, and I hope to see a lot of people working on that. And we're going to have a whole new round of patrons also entering the server, because in case you don't know, you can join the server by going to my Patreon page, and you can give $5 a month, and that gets you access to servers, which also basically allows us to pay for the servers and make sure that we can keep it running and not go into debt doing it, because there's a lot of things running behind the scenes to make the server happen. And right now it doesn't seem like there's many people on, but there's times where this server gets full. So I gotta start worrying about maybe upgrading the server sometime here soon. Anyways, that's all from me. Thank you all for watching this episode of Your Builds. I will be back next week on Sunday for a brand new episode where we'll be starting our giant flower village, and maybe we'll see this giant flower inside there. So thank you all for watching Your Builds. I will see you guys next time.